Your turn. The wait is over. 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 The wait is over.
The reason why I chose Beachbody is because I knew what the products were beforehand, because after I had my daughter, my dad was doing P90X. So I just thought, well, I'm here, so I might as well just do it with him. And I had 55 pounds to lose. That's how much I gained when I was pregnant with Maya. So, yeah, I know I ate a lot of donuts and pizza and all that good stuff. But anyways, I was doing that, and I didn't even know that coaching existed. Oh my god, I have Turbo Jam, I have P90X, I'm talking about all these programs and saying how it worked for me and how I have my own success story with it, because I ended up losing like 40 of the 55 pounds with P90X, and you know, I thought, why not just give it a shot? I'm getting back into a rut myself. What better way than to motivate myself to get back into working out than motivating other people? Because I want to practice what I preach, so I'm gonna keep myself motivated along with keeping these other people motivated. I was so nervous when I first started and when I first realized that I could do all of this from social media, because even though it's behind the camera and, you know, or whatever, it's still kind of nerve-wracking, and you don't know what the expressions that people have on their face when they're watching your videos and stuff like that. But I just found that the people that like me will watch my videos, and they'll contact me, and they'll want to friend me, and if they feel like they have a connection with me, then that's great, and we can move on. That's why Beachbody for me. I just love the business, and there's just so many different ways that you can be successful in this business, and it's just such a great opportunity, and I don't regret one single second of being a coach, and I just see nothing but great things in the future.
Sometimes it takes 1,000 tries to win. The wait is over. Fumble, don't you fumble.
I am, for those of you who don't know, my husband is a helicopter pilot in the Army, so he is gone a lot. I mean, a lot. So even when he's home, his schedule, I mean, he's working like, I don't know, like 10, 11-hour days and stuff like that. So it's very, she's already away from one parent so much. I didn't want to be away from her also. And my husband worked so hard to be where he is today, and like, I couldn't be more proud of him. And I know I watched the struggle, and I watched the blood, sweat, and tears that went into him becoming a pilot, that I wanted something like that for myself. And it just so happens I get to do it from home. I am so passionate about this business. Like, I say it all the time, and you guys see my videos all the time, but you don't know, like, I don't know if I convey how passionate I am about helping people, and how great of a feeling I get when I get an email from somebody that they say, thank you so much for everything that you've done for me, because I haven't been a size 6 since I was in high school, or since I was in college, or, you know, whatever. And you just get this sense of, oh, it was such a great email. Like, I've been brought into tears so many times from the thank yous that I've gotten from people. And yeah, I've gotten a couple negative comments, but the handful of negative comments that I've gotten from people doesn't even compare to the positive things and the influence that this business and these people that I've met. And had I not gotten into this business, I would have never met 90% of the people that I'm involved with now. And it just taught me to erase all that negative energy out of my life and focus on the positive aspects. So that's why I work from home, and I get to be with my daughter. I get to dress like this. I mean, seriously, do you get to dress like that when you wake up and you get ready for work? Doubt it. I mean, the more and more I work on the business, the more and more I realize, like, how perfect that this just fell into my lap, and I just jumped and I decided to take the leap, and that my husband was supportive of it, and he said, go ahead, it's $15 a month, go ahead and just, you can cancel at any time, so you might as well just try it, see what you can do with the business. And I can take it wherever we go. So any of you that know Army, you don't stay in one place for very long. So I take it anywhere I go, and it's all, I can promise you that 95% of my business is based on social media. So I obviously, okay, right now we're in Kansas. We can move to Kentucky next year, or, you know, whatever, and I can take it with me. It does not matter. And that's just so amazing for me, because I will constantly have an income coming in now, and I work from home, and I do it wherever we're stationed at. Also, you know, which we, like I said, obviously we do move a lot, and I meet a ton of new people at every, you know, base that we move to. So that branches out my business locally. See how it just all kind of ties in together, and how the business just works, because you don't have to meet any quotas for the month. You don't have to buy a certain amount of inventory. You don't even have to hold inventory. You don't deal with shipping and handling. You work the business at the pace that you want to excel at, and that's it. I mean, it's like easy as pie, and it's so fun. It's so fun, and it's so rewarding. So, I mean, honestly, I haven't found like a thing that I don't. I've not always been in health and fitness. The only fitness that I used to get was playing high school basketball, and I guess was lucky with metabolism at that age, and now I'm 27 and I'm not so lucky. So I have to work out. So I found something that I enjoy doing, and it's just brought so much positivity and inspiration and motivation into my life, and great people, and I don't know, like, I'm very, in case you couldn't tell from this video, I'm very passionate about this business, and I'm very passionate about the people that I help. And I truly love when people write on my wall. I love all your posts. I love all your questions. I love all your emails. Like, everything. I love questions. I love comments. I love everything. I love interacting with new people, with my team, with that's below me, my team that's above me. It's all around a win-win if you're considering it, I highly recommend it. I mean, give it a try. It's until December 31st, 2010. It's free to join, and then starting your second month, it's $14.99 a month to hold your website, and you can cancel at any time. So the time is now, and now the wait is over. The wait is over. The wait is over. What are you waiting for, and what do you have to lose? Like, if it has impacted my life this much, like, just imagine. It's just kept me, that's another thing, it's kept me positive and motivated and going through this deployment, because I can promise you, when my husband was in Korea, I went through a severe depression, bad, and now this deployment is a walk in the park. We've been through 8 months of it already, and I cannot believe that he's going to be home in just a few months. Like, it's blown my mind, because this business has kept me busy, positive, motivated. I have the support that I need. I love it. Love it. So if you're considering it, ask me, and I'm an open book. I will be flat out honest with you, and I'll give you the ins and outs of the business. So hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.